Por favor. Cierra las cortinas. All right. Everybody listen up. I marked the route to the crypt. Now, the archaeologists will be coming down from this direction. When we get to this point in the road, we stop them.
Not with this stuff, I hope.
There's a reason for me bringing that, and the rest of the paraphernalia, too. Now, you guys listen up very carefully, and I'll explain it all, step by step. Okay.
You gotta be out of your mind, you know that? Now, damn it, you're supposed to be upstairs in bed.
Don't nag me.
I'm not nagging you, baby. I'm telling you that you're sick. Now, let me take you back up to your room.
No, I'm going to Mexico to the crypt.
Oh, Felicia, now look, please, dear, listen to Frisco. You're not well, and you're certainly in no condition to take on a trip like that.
No.
Now, look, I was just going to bring you some breakfast on a tray in your room.
I'm going. I feel just fine. Are you going with me or not?
Just be reasonable, okay, honey?
I am being reasonable. So you're going to keep up your end of the deal and come down with me, or what? See you later.
Dear.
Felicia.
Felicia. Oh, dear. Oh, here, to help. Put her down. Oh, are you faint?
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
Well, you shouldn't be doing that, not the way you look.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, your face is flushed. There's no color. Why don't you let me do that?
No, I'm perfectly fine. Now just sit down and relax, and the waffles will be ready in a few minutes.
I can handle myself around a waffle machine.
So can I. You don't need to be looking for extra work.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Say, we were going to talk about your luncheon with Bobby. Never had a chance to really get into it. Well,
Yeah. Thought I'd gone into it.
oh, yeah, very briefly, but I'd like to know more about that shadowy woman that she remembers now.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I said it was a shadowy figure. I said... Oh.
Have a good day, Don.
I will if I can get an idea on this Virginia Gellar.
Well, how long can it take?
Shouldn't have taken this bloody long.
I get a message.
Which is?
Virginia Gellar is a very important lead in Brock's death. Right, Robert? Please, Felicia, dear, just try to have one more sip of this hot tea.
No, thank you. I really don't want any. I think I'm just a little weak because I didn't eat yesterday.
Well, you're getting even weaker by not eating or drinking or anything today.
I know what's the matter with me. It's probably just jet lag.
No. You've used that excuse already.
Come on, let's get you to bed.
No, we have plane reservations.
Yeah, well, we're going to cancel those.
I'm going to Mexico, so please just drop the subject about my health, all right?
What do you say we make a deal, Princess?
Deal?
Mm-hmm. You know, I noticed this beautiful breakfast that your grandmother made for you over here, right? So I'll make you a deal that if you polish off this breakfast, okay? Then I will let you go to Mexico anytime you want.
My appetite is irrelevant.
Well, we made a deal, right?
Okay. Sure. Looks good. I can eat it. Tell you what, I'll have a bite when we get to Mexico. It's much easier to fly on an empty stomach. Go then.
Come here. Sit down. We're just going to have to cancel this little flight to Mexico for the day.
I think I need some water, please.
All right, everyone got the picture?
Yeah. I'm the key man so far.
Well, let's just say a catalyst. Sora and Morgan have vital roles, too.
I love a good roll.
Don't overdo it, Sora. All right. Like I said before, the archaeology team will be heading toward the Viejo jungle. Slater, I want you to point out on the map a place on the road where you'll be waiting with our truck.
I'll be right here.
All right, you got it. Sora, Morgan,
Prospector at the Cantina Bar here.
American tourist, also at the cantina.
Good.
Oh, by the way, I've got our act all worked out already.
Oh, I knew you would, El Professor. All right, now let's check the clothes. Sam first.
Yeah, well, this is a tourist, all right. Oh, even the camera. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, I thought you'd appreciate that. Any equipment I've left out?
It's not equipment I need. It's my ability that does the trick.
Slater?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, now just remember, we only have one shot at this, so it has to be perfect the first time. And we move fast, right to the split second. Any questions?
Nope.
All right, gentlemen, this is it.
I hate to see the cause of Aztec history being turned back 100 years.
Well, if you want to make an omelet, gotta break some eggs.
Right.
Rick, just leave the rest of that. I'll mop it up later.
Forget the mopping. I'd like to know what's wrong.
Nothing is wrong. I wish you would stop asking.
I'm asking because I happen to be concerned. You just don't look bad. You're a bundle of nerves.
I've dropped a bowl. It is no big deal.
Last night you were pacing back and forth. I heard you.
All right. We're really under the gun at work, okay?
Nothing else bothering you? I think it's the Brock case. It's bothered you from the beginning. I think it's getting worse is what's happening.
All right. Bobby is your friend. She is not mine. I know how important she is to you. It doesn't make me feel very good to be poking around in her private life, looking for things that might even possibly build a case against her.
You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, great. Why?
I'm not even building any case. In the end, the truth's going to come out. She's not guilty.
How do you know that for sure?
Because I happen to know Bobby.
But there is room for doubt.
Well, there's no room for doubt unless you want to believe and convict her on these half-baked truths.
No, I am
Half-baked
not
truths,
doing
truths.
that. I am a reporter. There you go. See? This is what this whole thing is about. I don't want to get into an argument with you about this. Rick, I am trying to maintain my objectivity. You are being completely subjective.
Objective? You have never been objective about D. Hell Brock.
There you go. I rest my case. You're helping me prove my point. No, I am not objective. I have very strong feelings about D.L. Brock and his death. It is a nightmare.
Ginny,
What?
you have been on this case too long. You should have gotten off a long time ago. I will talk to Derek myself and get you off.
It's just a phase. I can handle it. Let's just not talk about it, okay?
All right, how about a suggestion then?
What?
Instead of you gulping down a sandwich for lunch, why don't we have a change of pace? I will take you to a nice place, and we will have leisurely lunch. I'll pamper you.
I'd like that.
Good, you got a date, 12:30.
Got a date.
See ya.
I can't speculate on Virginia Gellar's importance in this case. I'll find out who she is.
You're depending entirely on the Miami police?
Yeah, I have to. FBI's got nothing, and then there's the WSB.
Not even on their mainframe computer?
Well, you see, it only goes back 9 years. Now, if she has a file, or a criminal file, it started must be before then.
You know, you might be avoiding the painful and obvious conclusion
What's that?
that Florida and Virginia Gellar could add up to Bobby herself. Did Bobby ever use the Gellar alias? It could be the same connection that turned Brock against Bobby.
I'm not avoiding it. I've already tested out the theory. Bobby was never known as Virginia Gellar.
So what do you do now? Just wait?
Wait and wonder. Incidentally, this is just between the two of us.
Or you haven't told any of the men at your department?
Only Ramsey. This is my own private lead.
Why all the secrecy?
Mainly for Bobby's benefit. I want no slip-ups where Virginia Gellar's name is concerned. Not if I'm going to bust this case wide open.